everybody, Allison here with Southland Goldens. I'm here for our week 3 video of our Maggie and Tommy litter. First, I want to say thank you for giving me the extra day to get the video to you guys. I had a couple things come up yesterday, but puppies are doing great. Maggie is doing great. What a big change. From week 2 to week 3, this is huge. We skip walking. We go straight to running. We don't walk, do we, Mr. Orange? We just run everywhere. One thing I want to point out is you will see that everybody has a ribbon on their collar. They only have the ribbons on for video purposes. They don't like them. They tickle. I guess they tickle because they scratch at them. So if you see them scratching, it's because they don't like this ribbon. We do that because their coats are starting to get so thick that you can't tell who's who. And I want you to be able to see that, hey, that's Mr. Orange. This is Mr. Brown. This is Miss Purple. So over here playing, we've got Miss Pink and Miss Gray. So that's why we do the ribbons, and they will continue to have a ribbon on for every video moving forward. Another thing to touch on, we have one female left on this litter. So all males are reserved, and the other 4 females are reserved. So we have the 5th pick female available on this litter. Our picking process, again, will start after the week 6 video is posted, and they will be ready to join their forever family when they're 8 weeks old, which is going to be around July 11th. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. I'm happy to answer it. Thank you all for reaching out about getting the puppy to you, or either you coming here to pick up your puppy. I think we have now touched base with everybody that is currently on our list. I see you, Miss Purple. I'm going to introduce you to all of them here pretty soon. Hi. 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 Oh my gosh, y'all are so cute. Hey, Pink, you stole the show last time. Are you going to steal it again this week? Miss Pink is just my busy little girl, aren't you? Say, but I still like to be scratched. Mr. Blue is my little social boy that just wants to crawl in my lap. Come on, show him. Show him how you crawl up here. You going to do it? I bet by the end of the video, he's in my lap. Here he goes. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, I see you. Hey, Miss Purple. You are so sweet. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about their temperament this week, just because I really don't want you to get stuck on one, fall in love with one, because their temperaments are really just now starting to show. Their little personalities are coming out. So we'll touch more on that for the week 4, 5, and 6 video. So we're at week 3. We're just going to watch them play and interact with each other. Like this right here. I've got Mr. Blue in my lap. I told you guys he'd end up there before the video, and I imagine Mr. Black or either Miss Purple will end up in my lap. Those are the ones that like to crawl in my lap the most. Does that mean that they're going to be the most social by week 6? No, the other ones might just be a few days behind. So that's why I don't want to say too much and you get stuck on one, and then their temperaments, personalities kind of change a little bit. So, what you guys think? Hello, Miss Pink. Miss Pink, our fast-moving girl. Yes. Mr. Orange over there, our chunk. I think he's trying to find to see if Lamb Chop has any milk in it, but I'm sorry, sir. She does not. So this right here is the Lamb Chop that I recommend on the supply recommendation page. As you can tell, our Lamb Chop has been really loved. Your Lamb Chop will come with 2 ears. Ours has lost one, but yours will look a little bit better than this, but the puppies love Lamb Chop. And no, these puppies aren't the one that destroyed the ear. We go through a lot of Lamb Chops. So I think this is Lamb Chop number 1462. There she is. All right, I see you. You guys are going to fall asleep on me? We were all awake when I hit record, and that's how it goes. This is what we do. We are up playing for just a few minutes, and then we are right back asleep. I'm going to see if I can't get everybody to play. We got Orange and Purple playing right here. Come here, Red. Oh, my goodness. Go, Orange, go. We got Pink and Blue trying to see if there's anything to eat. Nothing on Lamb Chop, guys. Nothing. Hi. Couple things I want to talk about. I like to give a few pointers throughout these videos. So when your puppy comes home, I get asked a lot, how often should I let my puppy out to go to the bathroom? Typically, rule of thumb is a puppy can hold their potty for 1 hour per month of age. Now at night, you can stretch that a little bit longer. What we do at night is I don't offer any food 2 hours before bed, and I don't offer any water an hour before bed. I pick those bowls up. Obviously, we're nowhere near that point, but just something to think about with that 8-week mark. 1 hour per month of age. Stretch it out a little bit further at night. You're going to use your crate for crate training. I also get asked, how far should I take my puppy for a walk? Now, if your puppy is out playing, this rule of thumb does not apply, but if you're going to hook a leash to your puppy, you want to walk them for 5 minutes per month of age. It's just a good little guideline to go by. We just don't want to ask them to go too far. Obviously, they're too young to hook up on a leash and take for a run. So for walks on a leash where you're actually controlling how far they go and how fast they go, 5 minutes per month of age. Now, after we get over that 6, 7 month age, that can go. It's just when they're little bitty babies, we don't want to ask too much of them. Hey, Mr. Red. Hey, Red. All my little friends are falling asleep. Come on, little friends. Nobody wants to get up? We've completed ENS. Everybody did great with that. We're introducing new sounds. Obviously making sure they are handled and well socialized before they go home to you guys. So we're going to do like we do each week, and we're going to start with the girls, and we are going to go over their weight. What you guys think? Hey. Hey. Oh, hey. So our biggest girl is going to be Miss Gray, and she's a chunk. She is a big girl, going to be a big blocky girl for sure. And she is 3.4 pounds. Yes, you heard me right. We have 3 puppies in the 3-pound club, and she is one of them, the only female. So this is Miss Gray at 3.4. Come here, Miss Pink. Come here. Come here, Miss Pink. Yes. Almost. I'm over here. So close. Take the long way. Yeah, take the long way. She's trying to get over here. Let's give her a chance. Come here, Miss Pink. I think she gave up on me. She gave up on me. All right. Or she might have just had to go potty. One of the two. We'll let you finish. There we go. I just had to go potty real quick. All right. So our next girl in size, I'm at the point now where my steps are very small and my feet barely come off the floor because these pups, they're quick. Next in size is Miss Pink. Miss Pink is 2.8 pounds. So a huge jump from Miss Gray to Miss Pink. Miss Pink has been the girl that is on the move. You guys saw it in week 2 video, holds true in this video. She's kind of like me. I don't think she ever sleeps or stops. She's just go, 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 go all the time. Yes, she is. She has the most cream in her coat. Very pretty coat. Very cream colored coat. So this is Miss Pink at 2.8. Also at 2.8, my super sleepy girl. Oh, opposite of Miss Pink at the moment. I prefer to nap, says Miss White. Miss White is also 2.8 pounds. Yeah, my laid back little sleepy girl. Again, don't hold me to it. She could end up being the most active by week 6, but right now I love to nap. Don't you, Miss White? She sighed. She said, oh. So this is Miss White at 2.8. Miss Purple, are you lost? Uh-oh. We're over here. Come here. There you go. Come on. Come on. Yes, good girl. You almost made it. Uh-oh. Next, we have Miss Purple. Miss Purple is 2.7 pounds. That's true. She said, don't tell my weight. No, that's not nice. Miss Purple is 2.7, so Pink, White, and Purple are super close in size. They've gone back and forth all week. At 2.7 is Miss Purple. And now for our smallest puppy, obviously smallest girl, but smallest puppy overall. You all guessed it. That is Miss Green, and Miss Green is 2.2. So a good bit smaller than Miss Gray. Is going to be Miss Green at 2.2. I'm going to do just a comparison real fast between our biggest puppy and our smallest. So our biggest is going to be, now we're on to the boys, Mr. Orange, who is still trying to get a snack out of lamb chop, and there's just nothing in there, buddy. So this is our biggest puppy, Mr. Orange, and our smallest puppy, Miss Green. I just like to do a little comparison there for you guys. All right, Miss Green, your time to shine is over. I'll set you right here. All right, so biggest male is going to be Mr. Orange at 3.5. So Miss Gray is tracking on him. Miss Gray is going to be, she's going to be a big girl. And he's going to be a big boy. So he's 3.5. He's got that very blocky face. He loves his mom. I think that has a lot to do with his weight because he eats all the time. I am a mama's boy, aren't you? Yeah, and that's okay. Yeah, ask Luke. He says that's okay to be a mama's boy. So this is Mr. Orange at 3.5. All right, Mr. Blue, where are you? My guess is you are there, not far from me. Always. My social butterfly who just loves people, loves to be in everyone's lap, is Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue is 3.2 pounds. So a little bit of a jump from Mr. Orange, but not a whole lot. I see you. So this is Mr. Blue. And you guys will notice I'll sit back down, and I would guess that he's going to end up back in my lap. He just loves to be in my lap. Yes, you're going to be a very large lap dog one day. Mr. Blue at 3.2. All right, next we have Mr. Black. Where are you? Mr. Black, Mr. Black. Where is Mr. Black? They're blending in with my lamb chop. Let's see. Oh, no, that's gray. There you are. Mr. Brown was covering you up. Oh, I knew you didn't go too far. You're a lot like Mr. Blue. All right, so Mr. Black is 2.9 pounds. Oh, I woke you up. I'm so sorry. 2.9 pounds. And his temperament is similar to Mr. Blue's. Wants to be in my lap. Oh, he said, you woke me up. Hey, big guy. 2.9 is Mr. Black. There you go. He's got a thick coat too. Yes, you do. All right, next is Mr. Brown. Sweet little boy at 2.5. So our next two guys are pretty close. They've gone back and forth between who's been the smallest male. So this is Mr. Brown at 2.5. And then last but definitely not least is Mr. Red. And Mr. Red is currently 2.4 pounds. So 2.4 pounds is going to be Mr. Red. All right, I'm going to sit back down and see if we can't get any pups to come over to me. Are we all just getting too tired? This is all we do. We play, play, play. Oh, come on, Mr. Blue. I saved you a seat. Come on. Thinking about it? Hey, Gray. Oh, everybody's sleepy? I think Mr. Blue's too tired. Hi, Miss Gray. You can make it. You're a sweet girl. Yes, you are. Oh, Mr. Blue, you're getting jealous? Jealous? Again, we have one female left. Going home date is going to be July 11th. Make sure you've got your puppy food ordered. I said I'll say it every video, so don't want to forget it. It's on our supply recommendation page. Again, the Coranda beds, really love those. And all the toys. Lamb chop, my favorite, just because it kind of mimics this behavior right here where they sleep with their litter mates. We're 3 weeks away from getting our first round of shots, getting microchipped, all those fun things. We're trimming their nails, so they're getting used to that. Yes, a lot will change just even from week 3 to week 4. But the biggest change, in my opinion, is always week 2 to week 3. I mean, these puppies went from really not doing anything to now acting like little puppies. Don't you, Gray? Yeah. Hey. All right, guys. Well, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. I want to recap real fast and show you who's who, just so maybe you can zoom in and let me show them. This is Miss White. We got Miss Purple over there. Go, Purple, go. This is Mr. Brown. Oh, are we dreaming? Dreaming. He must be chasing squirrels. Chasing squirrels. We have Miss Gray right here, my little chunky girl. This is Mr. Red. Thank you for the kisses, Mr. Red. I appreciate that. I see you. This is Miss Purple. I see you. You said, I want some attention. I know. Underneath Miss Purple is our chunky boy, Mr. Orange. Right here we have Mr. Black. And then we have Miss Pink right here, who is using Miss Green, or was using Miss Green as a pillow. And Mr. Blue over there on the lamb chop. Hey, Mr. Blue. Come on, guys. Wake up. This is the end of the video. You want to tell them you'll see them next week? All right, guys. We will talk to you next week. Have a good one.